So far, the leaking is coming from inside this fire extinguisher all the way down the ceiling. It's leaking.
This past weekend, Vancouver's Tracy Cliffe awoke to find water pouring from the ceiling of her unit at BC Housing's Champlain place. The latest incident in what Cliffe says has been 20 years of dealing with one issue after another, from ongoing battles with pests.
It's all foam sealed inside, and then they started chewing through the foam, the mice, and they got in, and they were in my house, and they peed all over everything.
To malfunctioning fire alarms.
Called heat detector. It's connected with the fire alarm panel. When I set up this one, your sweet buzzer, this one and one inside your room must ring. They are not ringing.
And the overall deteriorating state of her unit.
This was 2013, right? They just never fixed it. You know, I mean, it's been a battle with them. They haven't fixed nothing.
Not knowing when the next crisis will arise, Cliffe is resigned to storing her clothes and belongings in bags and containers to protect them from being exposed to pests and mold, even outfitting her van with a bed as a last resort.
You know, it's to the point now where I just feel like I should just throw out everything I own and just keep very little and just move out of here as fast as possible. But, you know, where do you go?
Cliffe's concerns, though, are not limited to inside her unit. In recent years, she has begun fearing for her own safety at Champlain Place. After her tires were slashed on 3 separate occasions, Cliffe installed a security cam for peace of mind, only to watch it be torn from the wall.
You're walking on eggshells on a daily basis, and it's just, it gets to the point where it disrupts your life in ways that, you know, it makes it really hard for you to move forward and have hope for your future.
Since moving into the complex in 2005, Cliffe says she has filed repeated complaints to BC Housing without any success, and questions why the opinion of tenants are not taken more seriously.
I've lived in this community for 20 plus years, and I've been a positive part of this community, and yet I am treated like, you know, I'm unwanted.
Despite the past 20 years, Cliffe remains hopeful that 2026 will bring with it a fresh start.
You know, all I want is a transfer to a clean, safe, affordable home that's pest-free for myself and my cat.
In response to City News, BC Housing says while they do their best to address issues in units quickly and efficiently, this requires tenants to provide timely access to their units, going on to urge residents with concerns at Champlain Place to contact the on-site building manager. In Vancouver, Kurt Black, City News.